Hi Mama, I want to share my story in case you're struggling with postpartum anxiety so that you know there is hope to healing, especially if you don't want to use medications or they just seem to not be working for you. For 2 years after having my twins in 2013, I struggled with insomnia, anger, anxiety, depression, and rage, something called PMDD. And this went on for years because I was so afraid of reaching out for help. I was so afraid that someone would just give me medication or suggest medication and not get to the root cause of my anxiety. I mean, after all, I never felt like this before having kids, so why was this happening now? And this has bugged me for years and years. And to be honest, I've probably struggled with anxiety my whole life, but never knew the terms or the words to use until I had a traumatic experience. So in 2020, my husband passed away in front of me, and I finally learned the words trauma, big T and little t, and how trauma affects your nervous system to the core. So after his death, I was lucky enough to begin to explore more therapy. I explored EMDR, somatic breath work. I got massage regularly and acupuncture. But yet everyone was still asking me if I grieved my husband. And how do you grieve someone? And how long does it take? Don't you think it would last a lifetime? But it rocks you to the core when you have trauma, not just a loss, but trauma. And my nervous system shut down. A year and a half after his death, I had the experience of long-term Lyme, mold, and Epstein-Barr virus. My nervous system literally could not handle anymore. I had vibrations in my body. If you look back on my Instagram profile, there was an orb of energy when I took a picture of myself when we were on vacation in New Jersey. So my energy was just depleted and my nervous system was telling me to stop. And now I can say I'm happy I had the diagnosis of long-term Lyme, and the reason I'm happy is because it led me to learning about rewiring my brain. And when you rewire your brain or your thoughts, then you can get through anything because it doesn't lead you down this negative rabbit hole of what will happen. You're trying to tell your body that you're safe. You are safe, and you're convincing your body of this safety. So So these days, I'm sleeping more soundly, my digestion is improved, and if I happen to get heart palpitations, I'm able to regulate and bring myself back to neutral faster rather than going to the emergency room or calling 911, which has happened more times than I want to admit. I developed a proven roadmap in the Present Mama, which will lead you through these different categories. Sleep being number one, really healing your sleep with herbs and homeopathy rather than just, suppressing everything with medications, melatonin, or other supplements that are not working for you. Why you're so exhausted, why your body feels so heavy, and particularly if you have that gene, the MTHFR gene, you may need an additional supplement to help support your body so that you have more energy every day and you can detoxify your body more easily of these hormones. So talk about focus, how you can focus more easily, and digestive issues. Why you have such digestive issues, it is connected to your nervous system. When you soothe your nervous system, your digestion will improve. So the key to all of this is your nervous system, soothing it regularly, soothing it daily with food, supplements, herbal remedies, breath work, and brain rewiring. I know some of you are afraid of passing this on to your children, and I can see why. I noticed a difference between when I'm not present with my children, when I had anxiety, and now when I am present. I'm able to pass on these tools to my children, and which I do, to soothe their own nervous system. So now at age 9, they have new tools to pull from to help them if they get anxious and stressed as they get older. So it is possible to break the chain and to change these habits so that we don't pass this on to our children. So I'd love to see you in the Present Mama. It's a 6-week group coaching course where I will guide you through these simple steps to help get to the root cause of your anxiety and help soothe your nervous system. Thank you for watching this, and I send you love and light.